Hello, my name is John Franklin. I thank you for listening to my basic talk about chemical bonding. A chemical bond is a force of attraction that holds a group of atoms together to form a compound. This attraction is caused by the nucleus of one atom drawing the electrons of another atom closer. When two atoms come together, the total energy of the system always decreases. When chemical bonds are formed, energy is always released. You must then apply energy to the system in order to break these chemical bonds. Ionic bonds are formed when any metal bonds with any nonmetal. Ionic bonds normally have an electronegativity difference greater than 1.9 between the two elements. Any bond between nonmetals is called a covalent bond. When metals bond to other metals, they become alloys. Let's say you have H2, hydrogen gas. Since it is two of the same element bonded together, the electronegativity difference is 0, and the electrons are equally shared between the two atoms, making hydrogen gas a pure covalent bond. Now let's say we have hydrogen chloride. The chlorine has a greater electronegativity than hydrogen. This will make the electrons more attracted to the chlorine than the hydrogen. This makes the chlorine partially negative and the hydrogen partially positive. Therefore, we actually have a partially positive and negative side of a molecule normally thought to be neutral. How about water, or H2O? Water has a bent shape due to the oxygen being more electronegative than the hydrogens, and so the hydrogens don't cancel, making water polar. CO2 has a linear shape because oxygen is more electronegative than carbon, and they cancel out, making CO2 nonpolar. Now I'll talk to you a little about Lewis dot diagrams. First, we'll start with hydrogen. Hydrogen has one electron in its outer electron shell, so I will put one dot in its dot diagram. And that's that. Hydrogen will only want to make one bond. This is what H2 looks like. Carbon has 4 electrons in its outer shell, and will get 4 dots in its dot diagram. Carbon will want to make 4 bonds. This is what methane, or CH4, looks like.